Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Kalu calls for removal of excessive security checkpoint in Southeast. To my dear listeners, you might be wondering why there is excessive security checkpoint in Southeast. Before I go into details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe and share. Now the details. The chairman, Senate Committee on Privatization, Senator Orji Uzor Kalu, has condemned the excessive security roadblocks mounted across all major roads in the southeast region of the country. According, the former Abia governor called on the leadership of the Nigerian Army and other security agencies to dismantle such roadblocks. As such, a strategy is obsolete and worsens the already tense security situation in the region. Kalu made the call on Sunday during an interview on Arise TV's This Day News program anchored by Reuben Abati. While revealing his opinion in the pro-Biafran agitator, Simon Ekpa, who was arrested in Finland, was alleged terrorism-related activities. Kalu urged the Southeast governors to be resolute and ruthless in dealing with the criminal activities of non-state actors, like he did when he was governor of Abia. He advised the army and other security agencies to deploy intelligence-driven strategies to tackle crimes rather than mounting roadblocks, which he said is no longer effective and also subject commuters to untold hardship. He said, I am strong-willed when it comes to security and I can do anything to safeguard the lives and property of the people I rule. You must be a strong leader to condemn crime, and I eradicated crime. No governor should tolerate any type of crime in a state. It is not allowed. Igbos must have safety on their hands. The federal and state governors should work towards that, and the army should dismantle all the roadblocks in Igbo land. While people will come with transport and stop on the road is no longer viable, that is no longer security. Security is about intelligence. Simon Ekpa was calling and threatening me that I refused to support Biafra, but I left him to his conscience. My conscience is that I am a Democrat, I need no man to hurt, and I believe in this country and I believe in my tribe, where I come from, in Ibere. When asked about his position with regard to the resentment of the proposed tax reform bills currently at the National Assembly, Senator Kalu said that criticisms against the bills were in order, noting that such opinions are in tandem with Democrats' principles. Kalu, however, described the bills as progressive, stressing that the amendment of Nigerian tax laws are long overdue if the country is to make any meaningful progress. He allayed fears that bills were designed to retrogress or favor any particular region, but rather to support the country to progress. Kalu urged the Nigerian public to trust the National Assembly Committee saddled with the task of holding a public hearing, assuring that it will be inclusive and transparent to deal with the issues raised against the bills. For me, democracy is about choices, and the choices of democracy are what people believe in, what people think about, and what people try to do. but the older and beholder are rights. In a constitutional democracy, which is about the people, you can't just agree on everything. The bill is a very progressive bill, but if there are disagreements which some people might think are unconstitutional, we will address them. Because the senators have already passed it to go for a public hearing, and people are concerned about Section 77 and Section 26, which will be addressed at the public hearing, Kalu stated. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. And now before I go, the first comment, let's move down to the comment section. The first comment I have says, which Kalu are you talking about anyway? Both of them in the National Assembly, but in the upper and lower chamber doesn't have conscience. They cannot control their families not to talk of speaking for the Igbos. Them are charlatans. Another comment here says, confused people, confused nation. The the insecurity situation in Southeast calls for that. We cannot all have the way we want. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.